For those of you guys who do not scroll, thank you. Thank you very much. What you just entered into Late Night Talks with Dante. Yeah. I'm just gonna be your virtual friend, best friend across the screen. To talk about how your day was. Just put in the comments whatever you relate to. And I just want to talk to you about Jesus, and how he feels about you guys each night at the end of the day after we get home and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Good. So, we can start off with, how's your day? How's your day today? What's one thing you was grateful for? I can say one thing I was grateful for is that I was able to show, how do I say this properly? I was grateful that in the situations where I could have showed pride or I could have showed selfishness, God allowed me to be selfless and be humble. I like that. That's one thing I can be grateful for today. How about you guys? Just drop it in the comments or, whatever. And the one thing what could have been better, you keep that between you and God. You know what I'm saying? You get that between you and God. So, I just want to talk about, when you have a long day and you finally get home from work, you just finally can eat some food. It's like, just like, and then you be trying to find something to watch to eat, and you can't find nothing to watch. Just come on here. We can sit and talk to each other. We're best friends now. Because do you guys know the compassion that God has for you guys? I'm talking about the way he cares about you is just so supernaturally amazing. It's just beyond out of this world. And I'm not just saying it just to say it. Recently, it started yesterday. I started feeling God's compassion on people, and today it happened again. And I was just talking to this person, my friend, about God's mercy and grace towards us. That although we're grateful for what we have, and we might not even deserve it. We don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But God is just graceful and merciful to just make it better, to keep on giving us more. Oh, excuse me. And even though whatever the situation may be, it may seem nice, it may seem difficult, the fact that we're going through the situation, I feel like it's God's grace and mercy enough to help us understand something, you know what I'm saying? For example, my business. I feel like I'm going through some difficulties with it. Not having enough funds, not having enough time, job, not making enough money, this and this and that. And then not having enough knowledge. And I'm thinking, God, I wonder what your thoughts are on this, or what's your reason for all this, you know what I'm saying? And then what occurred to me is I was in the shower and it came to me, what God said. He said, I'm taking you the long way. And I was like, taking me the long way? I'm like, yeah. Because what I'm learning is this is kingdom wealth, you know what I'm saying? You better join on the journey because this is kingdom wealth. What I'm learning is to help other people, not just myself, but to learn the right way and to learn the hard way, to learn the long way, so that I can help build up other people in the kingdom as well. So what I learned, I know it works because I've learned it and I've done it through trial and error, analyzation, fixing what I've learned, and trying again and reapplying it. If you guys are wondering what I'm eating curry fish. I'm a pescatarian. I also have a gluten allergy, so I don't eat any gluten. And I just don't eat any meat, just fish. But I'll eat eggs and eat vegetables, fruits, and nuts, I really don't like meats like that anymore. It's kind of spicy, but it's really good. Like, I love my food spicy. I don't know about you. You like spicy food or not? Comment down below if you like spicy food or not. Let me know. Let me know what you think. And what I was talking about? Oh yeah. And the things that I'm learning is to know that I can able to teach it to somebody else. This video, I just feel like some people need to just slow down, like think before they do certain things, or like have somebody's opinion before they do it. And I want to be able to help you guys, like, not rush into certain things. Just slow down and let God handle the situation, or talk to God before you go ahead and do it. Because I realize when I do that, I make wiser decisions. Not because I'm wise, but because I've asked God, who is wise, to help me with that situation, or to help me make a better decision before I do it. If I make a decision, it's not going to be that good. I'm not wise on my own. So I know that I have to ask God, like, okay, I'm going to do this. What do you think I should do? Or like, before I do it, I'm like, God, I want to do this, but what do you think I should do? Or can you help me make the decision on this before I do it? Because this is really on my heart to do, but I don't want to do it without your approval, or I don't want to do it without your wisdom. So I ask for you to give me wisdom and understanding on what I'm doing, or when I'm making a decision, I want you to help me make that decision, so I don't end up with the wrong decision. Sometimes you might not even make a decision. It's probably your answer is to say, don't do it. Oh, excuse me. Or you make a decision, and it'll be the best decision you ever made. And I'll say to, like, give it a few moments. After you pray, don't let's rush into it. Give it a few moments. Give it about like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Give God that silent time. And if you're trying to hear God, God speaks to each and every single one of us uniquely. He created us differently. We're built in His image, so we're able to hear Him. But it's just how He created you to hear Him. You might feel Him in your spirit. You might hear Him audibly. You might see a vision. You might show you a picture. You might get this guidance, or like you might know something that you didn't know before out of nowhere. You know, He will speak to you in different ways. How does God speak to you guys? How do you hear Him? I'm curious. And whatever you guys want to talk about, you guys can freely talk about it in the comments, because I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here to conversate with my friends. Oh, spicy. And I might not eat in every video, but if you need somebody to eat with, just know we can eat together, okay, friend? We can eat together. I pray this was enough time for you to slow down and let God enter your mind, let God enter into your body and your soul and your spirit. And this was enough time for you to slow down and let God rewind you and think before you do what you're about to do. Thank you guys for watching. This is part 1, or I should say episode 1 of Late Night Talks with Dante. It was a pleasure talking to you guys. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. I'll see you guys later, friends.